Okay, let's go over this deck and see what we can do. I need to find. Do I want to? I don't have any mana fixing, so I can't really splash that card. The same with the Leonardo's technique. As much as it's nice, but I have some good cards here in my free manas that mana I could be playing with. I don't have any mana fixing for it, so it's not gonna benefit me much. So let's get rid of these two. I don't need black mana for anything. Because I can get rid of the Swamp Hawk, leaving me with 16, 16, 7. Oh, I wanted that mana because it's gonna be good for our ninja or turtles, which ninja instant that might be good. Don't matter. Mutantist, insect. Do I want to keep this scientist? I don't know. I have a lot of high mana cards. So let's try to do here. This is how I usually do it. I do creature, 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 spell, creature, creature. So separate them out by creature and spells. Spells. I want to keep that spell, so let me go pick it up. There, let me go pick the spell up. There. Creature, creature, creature. Maybe don't keep that one. Alright, did this. I'll probably get rid of. It could be good to destroy artifact. Okay, so now let's see. Ward free is nice, but kind of want to put it aside for now. Ward free is nice, but it could be an issue. I have enough artifacts, I think, right? Creature dinosaur. Why does this look like I have no artifacts? Artifact 7? But is that my creatures are not artifact at all? Because that's an artifact creature. That's not an artifact creature. Not an artifact creature. Not an artifact creature. Artifact. 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 Okay, so I have a couple artifacts. And then I got stuff that cares about artifacts. My Donatello in particular. If I control an artifact, draw a card, which we know drawing cards and destroying your opponent's stuff is always good, or delaying them. So that's where the spicy oatmeal pizza come in, manhole cover, butt bashing, and return sewer comes in. So I want to keep those. Hmm. Let's get rid of Mutant Town. We can definitely get rid of that, I think. This gives us an artifact. And it's a low mana card. I don't know if I want to play it though. Let's keep this one I have played against and had some issues at times, so I'm gonna keep it because of that. So there's still blocker, so that's not a bad blocker at all. Combat effect. I love this hard one little. Get double strike. These four I want to keep. Donatello I want to keep. That one I definitely want to keep. 4 mana, but it only 3 lives, but it has menace. So you kind of got that going. Hmm. Let's try to get rid of it. And let's get. Do we have enough high power if we get rid of those? We have high power. High power. It could become an issue if we don't have enough high power cards. But we got two flying. We got two flying creatures. Anything else that's flying? He can become flying. That's an issue, yeah. But I don't have any reach. Target non-creature artifact. So it's an artifact that we just destroy. That's pretty much it. Hmm. So we get rid of these two. This that is a tough ones to get rid of because they have so much power to them. The 4/5. Shredder's great. I have mixed feelings about Raphael's technique. Hmm. We got some removal. One, two, three. So we definitely have removal, removal, removal. We can play our artifacts out better, which might not matter too much. Because he's not an artifact. No artifact. But that's activated abilities at the same time. So I think that would count under. Hmm. That's an activated ability. Uh-uh. Not a lot of activated abilities, but we do have very few artifacts. Do I want to go with this? Is there something I want to do different so I can get better at drawing these cards? Is kind of it. And I don't know if there's other cards I would rather get rid of so I don't draw them as much. Nobody's nice because we can trigger some of these effects again. Hmm. So dealing with a creature. Let's get rid of the crab. Keep my hand here. We could go down and we don't have enough mana fixing that I want to go down to 17 lands because we are higher up on we have a lot of our fours on four. Hmm. There can be some bad artifacts, so I kind of want to destroy that. But is this just creature? Yeah. Hmm. 2 mana 2/2 isn't bad. Pretty standard. We don't have any abilities that we want to activate, but we do have some few artifacts. One, two, three, four, five, six, six artifacts. Let's try to give it a shot, I guess, at where it's at. If it don't work, we might wanna, I don't know. If it don't work, we might want to get something away, but I'm not sure what I want to remove. And we are back to recording. 88% on my headphones. We cooking. All that gonna be edited out, obviously. Hmm. I do wonder if this is a setting thing of the fact that they're so far out. So we got 2 mana, 2 mana, 3 mana. Could be two, four. Is this a screen option? Graphics. Resolution, quality, shadows. Let's see. Okay, let's go back here. Keep. We got 2 mana, 3 mana, and there's my third mana. But I need 2 red for this one. So if we don't get it, I might just drop the big boy and get a mountain here. If we don't draw it in this next play. Yep, so let's do it there. Here. Mountain cycling. Let's get that mountain so we can play EPF point squad. And the next turn, we can play this, get our mutagen token, play Donatello. Boom, boom, boom. He's going heavy on the artifact. Okay, that's a problem. That's definitely a problem. Uh, that artifact is a problem. We're gonna have 4 mana. Let's do it. Let's take another. Let's take the damage, play around it, see what he does. 'Cause that's a tough. Like you get that, you go artifact immediately. That's for sure. Ain't nothing else to do. It's artifact like that that makes me really want to draw that 4 card, destroy target non-creature artifact. Because dang. Hmm. He's torn on what to do. There we go. That's something. Okay. That's Hey, if he equips it, I'm not gonna complain. He's gonna No, not even attacking. Okay. So we do have a ooh. What will we throw on the bottom? Have that 1 mana. So we could play 2 cards to get that robot. Or deal 3 damage and have that one. Then we don't. He didn't attack, so I'm debating. Okay. Let's see what he does. Boom. I don't think I want to put anything on there. There, decline. Boom. So 4 mana next turn still. We can play this, or we can play our Ray Fillet May. Man Ray. Okay, he's going to 5 mana. We're gonna have none of them are artifacts, but if we draw mana, we could possibly use the mutagen token immediately. Let's see what he's doing. I'm not opposed to blocking with that too. Okay. Boom, boom. Do what you will. Take that damage. Attack and we make the exchange? No. Okay. I'm not totally opposed to playing that card. Have that robot. That's also a good card to just keep up on hand for anything else he plays. Start hitting him. I gotta keep that on my Donatello. Could I? No, okay, so that's not an instant speed. Now I'm back at my original strategy. I kind of got to play this card now so I can get this effect. I wonder what he got there. Something feels off. Does he have the same card I'm sitting with right now? Depth Touch, and he brings it back. Okay, now I kind of want to pay those two for this. Or, screw it. There would be Lifelink. That's a good card. That can be a good card. Okay, so we got that. So we can play this, get the 6, and have 3 mana left. Let's do it there. Island cycling because I need to be a threat. There. And now let's do attack. Hmm. Hmm. Not great. Especially not with what he got there. Pass. Let's see what he does. Is he gonna take that 6 life? I don't blame him. Or I guess he's not getting 6 life actually because I got first strike, so he never actually hits me. And he can't play that. We don't have 5 mana. There's nothing you can do, dude. You're losing that card. Without the life link effect. There we go, baby. Mm. Then we're gonna put Shredder in. Let's see. That was a 2 mana that has 6, so he's gonna be sitting at 7 with that one. Yeah. Oh, not great for me. You're not great for me. You're not great. That's great though. So we have 6 mana. Yeah. But we gotta take away the first strike, kinda. Oh, I should have waited. Dang it. Oh well. Is it just can't attack? It can't attack and loses all abilities. I'm gonna keep that as a chop blocker if I need it again. And I want my pack. I should have. I kind of screwed up. Dang it. Oh, interesting. I got another one to just play with. And 5 damage. 3 damage. Hmm. You can move that over. I can block it. Because I definitely screwed that up. Boom, 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 boom. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? There you go. Shredder is a good card. Yeah, put it on that one. Be my guess. There's kind of nothing else you can do. We're still playing that. There. The menace is gonna help me in this case. 5. I don't know if he should attack because he got that right there. Oh, GG. Not the way I expected to win. Hellcraft. Okay, what a name. I wonder how long it took. I like how long he's been playing to get that name tag. Okay, so we got honestly, this is a nice combo. So 3 mana play that. I am liking this hand a lot right now. I am liking this a lot, a lot, a lot. Hmm. So no artifact. Does it have haste? It does have haste. Good for him. I can block, but I also want the effect of this one. But then I can do my. Let's do it grid. So let's do it 2, 3, 4 play. And do it that way. Oh, he's red blue. I'm red blue. Cool. Raph, tough turtle. I am getting all my mana right now. I'm not opposed to it because boom, boom, and then like we're gonna have 2, 3, 4, 5. Like we are curving out. And if you play something good that doesn't have an entering effect, That is a nice April O'Neil Hequist scientist. Just keep cooking, I guess. We have an artifact, right? Yes. And then we draw a card. Let's hold on, because that's going to be our next play. And we use that as a combo. We got some we got a pretty good hand, I would say, on curve right now. Boom, 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 boom. Be my guess. I am gonna be fine. Boom, boom. This is interesting. I don't think you realize the first strike. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Hmm. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, that has to go unblocked if that's nice. Okay, nice. Uh, I can pull him up if I want to again, which would be good with this card. That would be a dope combo. And it's not even a combo. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Draw a card, then discard a card. I could also raw. Play that. Following turn, play that. I don't think he has an artifact. No. Okay, so you don't have nothing he can do. He's just gonna try. Did he play three? I guess one, two. Okay, yeah, yeah. Mana. Hmm. Hmm. I could draw a card, delay him, draw a card. Keep playing with what I got. Or just let's get that mutagen token here. Make him force him to do this so he don't draw. Get that mutagen token. The following turn, do that. If you want to keep hitting me, I'm gonna keep hitting him. I could have gotten the mutant. Ah, I should have done that. Got the flying that way. If you don't block my hardest hitter, it's GG next game. Because I got 3, 9, 11, 12. So he needs to keep something back to block. Let something go. So if he plays April, okay, yeah, okay. Let's see what he's doing. Let's see what he's gonna do. Is he gonna attack? This can block. Okay, so let's do this here. Next, attack. Next. So I'm gonna discard my hand. Let's see if he discards his. Because he kept his rare. So it's kind of like I should not have attacked with this creature. Okay, that's the perfect combo. That's the perfect combo. What could I have done without it? There we go. Boom. Cheese pizza. Okay, that's a nice card. That's a nice card. Is he gonna attack? No, that's good for me. There. So we got 5 mana left. So we could do that this and put a counter on it to destroy his, and then put the counter on it. That's probably what we're gonna do actually. There. He has to block it. He has to block it. That's the thing. So now the question is, what is he blocking with? Okay. He's holding on. I am surprised how much he's holding on right now to deal life. Okay. How many rares does he have? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm over here not playing a single one. Okay, a single one, and he's over there doing 3 of them. Hmm. So we have 8 mana. How do we get the most out of it? We play that and that. That's 7. We're gonna have 9. Yeah. This got haste? Ooh, spicy. Hmm. So that's gonna be 3 damage. I kind of need to do that and see what he does to any target. So that could be dangerous actually if he had that. Yeah, I was like, I don't know how he's gonna win this, but here we are. So we'll see. We should see what he does. Y-League, Eternal Taskmaster. Hmm. So we have a handful of blue cards. I'm a shredder. I got 1 red card. I kind of want to keep it. I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Hmm. So you did what I almost did. Okay, now we're sitting at a place of like red mana. We could Island Cycle, giving us 4 mana. But okay, so now the question is, no, let's hold on. There, there. I'm gonna stay on this ground for a second here. He just got mana, I guess. 'Cause he just got a lot of mana. He's cooking over there. He had what? Let's get that. Red. Nice. Okay, so now we have something to play with, I guess. He got 7 mana and I'm sitting with 4. I'm gonna have 5 in a second, but like, wow. 5 mana, I could play everything but my shredder. Hmm. There we go. Here's some stuff. Okay, so we got 5. So we could play here. Yeah, let's do it. There. Boom. You know what works. If I really wanted to attack. I think so. No, let's keep it so we can double block on this one if we really want to. Red mana. Okay, so if he's play something big, we play this one. If you don't, we have 5, play that, do that. And we get red mana, we play this one. If we get red, we still play Shredder. There we go. Let him make the decision, draw down. Hmm. Yeah, there we go. Let's get the two free. And just attack. He does have one mana, so it's like that was what I was worried about. That was what I was worried about. Hmm. I was worried about that. No mana, but we can double strike or we can D. Oh, that double strike. It is a way to deal with it, I guess, temporarily, and do my double strike. There. Boom, boom, boom. There, there. Yeah. Is he gonna do the same thing again? No, he's just gonna eat it. Okay. Let's see. He can sacrifice. Like that is the eternal sacrifice effect there. If he wants to just draw a card. I am due for mana, I think. Creature or food. What did he return? That's a good one. I was gonna definitely contend with Shredder. Hmm. Mana. So Shredder, here you come. I really want him to play that, actually. I do want him to play that. He is going ham on the flying right now, and it's hurting me. Mm, he didn't fall for it. Does that mean I can't block it? GG, I guess. Good game, I guess, because I can't block that creature now. Yeah, that's an interesting combo, actually. It's not a combo I've seen before, but it's fun. Rocka. Okay, we only got one land, so this is gonna be a mulligan because we don't even have any two-mana creatures. Two lands. Uh, got human rogue. And we got red, so we can play our human rogue. And then artifact off of the red, actually. That's not a bad idea. Oh, cool. I want to keep the damage. Let's do. Let's see. Bam. Bam. There's gonna be no artifacts, so let me scry. Ooh, I am a good chunk away from. Mm, let's keep it. I can take that vigilance there. Do, 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 do. Let's do it. Island cycle, get my free mana. Don't matter which one. There, there. This counting towards ninjas. So. Mm, mm. Just hope, I guess. Always like when they do that. I think it's funny. What? Let's not deal with it. One mana away. Let's keep this and see what we can do there. Let's see. We have. I don't want him to get that. We have some removal, 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 and we get mana. So now we can do. I could also sneaked in, but I don't want to. I did not want to sneak in. There. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I didn't really care about that. Hey, this is gonna be it. Cool, I guess. See what he does. Let's see what he got. That's not dumb at all. That's pretty smart. There's nothing I want to return, honestly, there. Because you could return your own cards too, but there was nothing I wanted to return that was actually going to benefit me necessarily. Okay, is he gonna lock it down? Yeah, screw it. Because what is that really doing for anybody in the game? Mm, mm. Okay, to control it indeed. So here we are. Nice, easy win. I have good cards, so it's fine. I'm not too cocky about it, honestly, because of that. But we'll see if I can keep this streak up. 2 mana, 2 mana. A third mana here, so I'm gonna keep it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, create a food token. Not bad. Okay. Okay, you are not an artifact, but not realizing these are real good if you can have a good artifact deck. Golly. Okay, so we can get our fourth mana and get rocking. So let's do it. If you had some damage in, I might consider it. Or if I had something I could have played off of it. But now it's looking stupid when I don't have anything to. when I have a 5th mana, but don't have anything to play with it. 4 cycling. So he's what? Red, green, white. Let's see what his white card is. Yeah. Uh, hmm. Let's just go ahead. If he has a combat trig, I would kind of like to see it now. Mm. So it's when it leaves the battlefield, so I'm gonna play that. He's still. Let's get that first strike on him. Okay, let's see what we got here. So he must be blocked, but what does he have? Yeah, that's fine. It's just a destroy target creature. There's nothing I could have done. He just took out a good card. That is unfortunate. Hmm. Give him another 2/2, I guess. Okay, there we go. Now I could activate that ability and put it on there. Boom. And his turn. Mm, look at the today cards of your library. Put 2 creature cards with total mana value less from among them. That's pretty nice. Okay, okay. That's a nice card to have. Mhm. And onto the battlefield. So we have an artifact, so we can draw a card, or we can force him and make another mutant. Boom. And push this back a turn. There. Attach this to this here. Boom, 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 boom. Let me get the food. He's gonna need it in a second if I get my way. Pass. Next. Let's see what he does. What other effect? Sneak. That's all. Cool. Let's see if he got something to make it hexproof. I honestly don't remember if there's any hexproof stuff in here. Okay, it doesn't look like there really is any hexproof stuff for him to play it on. So, hmm, 6. Oh, that's not great, great, great. But we are here, so we'll see what we can do. Hmm, Because this is sorcery speed, so there. Yeah, double down on it. There. What else we got? Uh, we probably want to do play the mountain, play this one, get the screw it and put it here. Mm. Nice, I guess. I don't really know if that would have been a win on my end. Maybe because he would have to take me out in more than 2 turns. I could get one, two, and I could definitely have taken that out. I could have killed. I could have killed that. That would have been the best one. So possibly that I would still have won, but I don't know. Omar is who we're playing. Okay, so we got a 3 mana play, 2 mana, three. We got enough 3 mana plays that I'm not concerned because we have a way to get that mana to work. I dig that. That is such a nice way to do it. That's that's artifact creatures, so it's not a bad idea to drag out time by doing it. Interesting. Eh, I guess we're doing land cycling. And we got the land. So screw it, let's do this. Put that, then that. Kind of how I want to do it. Because yeah, just a removal deck, just flat out. Remove everything. That is a nice card. What are you? That is such a nice card. This is gonna be a hard one to. Mm. There, and then I guess there. Is he just gonna keep saying that? Just be like, Yoko, 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 Yoko. That gets on my nerves when they do that. Makes me hope I win even more, honestly. Bam. Mm, I hope he does it. There we go. Let's see. Boom. Let him attack and show me what he got. Yeah, resolve. Hmm. Do it here. Boom, boom. Hmm. Hmm. I can take out the flyer, or I'm gonna eat the damage anyway because I need to. Because of what I want to do game wise. Mm. Mm. It's pretty good. So now he don't pay that price, gets it back. That's a nice card. Mm. He has that stupid right there. That is annoying. I need to draw. I need to draw and just see what I get. Nice. I can use that for sure. Yeah, the target creature. Eat that damage. There's not much else I can do. Hmm. If I don't get some removal, I'm losing this game, which I have plenty of removal that can deal with this. So I need removal. Granted, now I might be screwed no matter what. I don't think there's any removal way that would actually benefit me. I played that wrong. Oh, not game. GG. That we'll
Turtle.
see how that turns out. I think that should be fine. That's kind of the goal every time I play. If I make the money back, it's not a bad thing. There we go. So again, got 2 minute play, and then we can always do more because there. Hmm. I wonder if there. There. What do you want? There. Let's do a mana drop there. Just hold. Ta-da, da-da-da-da-da. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he does. The You can attack and I'll be fine with it. Not because I'll be happy, but I'll be fine. Nope. So free mana, I can destroy it, but I kind of want to save that. Sneak attack, nice. Nice double strike, sneak attack. Now, I don't really care to save that free mana, or I could numb it up like that. Hmm. Very nice hit. Can't complain over that. In his shoes, obviously, can't complain over that. Hmm. Do we want to do? No, 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 no. Hmm. Let's take care of this. Let's see what he says. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. Does he have the same card I have? Yep. What do we do with it? What do we do with it? What do we do now? Because that's not gonna do anything, and he's just getting first strike, so he's just, it's not like it really matters at the end of the day. Unless he got some weird card I don't know about. Yeah, let's cook with it there. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see. I could take that out. Does it have? I don't think it has a award counter, no, but I kind of wanted to put that mutagen counter on there. Do it, please do it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Do it. There. Hmm. Nope, okay. Nice. Now I can play Wrath and and put that double strike on him. Oh, that sucks. Resolve. There's nothing I can do. Hmm. Not a bad idea. Yeah. Let him put both on. That would be nice. Put both on there. Thank you. Nice. Okay, cool. So now we do that. Get my 3 lives back. I don't have anything that really is if a creature left the battlefield except a shredder. Spoke it into existence would have been nice. Hear me out. 18 damage. That. Boom, boom. Hear me out first. Let's see what he does. Okay, so he don't have, obviously, don't have any spells. So, just hammer it out like that next turn. See what he does. Because that possibly was a missed opportunity there. That could cost me the game, honestly. 'Cause I don't know what he got now, but we'll see. Hmm, he got some sort of thing going there, so I'm assuming you don't have anything good, because otherwise he should have played it by now. Oh, he just had the same thing I had. It's nice for me. I don't love my mana, but I like it enough to keep it. We have a mana dork. I feel like I start with those pretty often. Not complaining. Okay, now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. If we weren't cooking before, that's 100% cooking. White, black. White, black, red. Hmm. So just kill creature, exile creature. Nah. Uh, I need to move fast, I feel like, because of that. Oh, so maybe I do kill this with this. It's not a super threat right now. But then I get double strike. Yeah, let's double strike this up. There, boom. There. I like her. That's the thing, I like the cards I have. So right now, let's keep it. Because now I have more creatures to do my boost with. So 5 mana play could be this one. Uh, yeah, it could. But I don't know what I would sacrifice or discard. I mean, mm, a land. There, discard a land. Yep. So that ended up helping a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. Even if I had drawn that land 2 turns in a row, that would probably set me back. Mm, had rained out. That's mm, I'm gonna have 6 mana, so we can double down. Oh, not having to reveal it is good for him. Exile a creature. Okay, so we can at least double down on creatures here. Oh, I could have played it out away and I got haste and got another 2 damage in. Dang it. Oh, 1 damage. I could have hasted this thing up. I played it wrong. Spread the love, I guess. So 2 free, and then double strike on that one, depending on what he plays. But he has been good at avoiding damage. Hmm. Shredder. I wouldn't block a Shredder, honestly. Not on this guy. So I probably I'm gonna just chop block. Hmm. Not a bad creature, obviously. I'm just gonna chop block if I need to. There you go. Not unexpected, honestly. Hmm. And he can say its mana cost. There. Block for now. And he's gonna pay that mana cost, I'm assuming. Yeah, so. Oh, nice. I love this game sometimes. Er, Let's at least try to go ham on this and just attack. Hopefully he gets something I can take out with that free mana. Oh, 4 damage. Mhm. So he has a 50-50 shot on whatever. Ah, so he searched for that. Interesting. Not bad. And now he can do that and screw me over because he still got the 4 mana that he can pay it with. That's nice. I should get it back actually. Never mind. Guess you don't have to 4 mana. Unless he exiles that, I guess. I don't know what he want to exile. Interesting. You don't want him to have the effect, so he's exiling that. That's fine. That makes sense. Mhm. I can get 6 damage in. Yeah, let's see. Hmm. What are you gonna do? I want you to block, I think. Not far off. There's not a lot of cards left for him to play with, but he's done good. He's done very good. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. And yeah, of course he's gonna pay that cost. Hmm. 2. Nice. And he drew a card. He's not gonna deck himself by the time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Because now he can discard another card next turn and be fine. That is a GG. There ain't nothing I can do. It don't matter what I do. He's gonna be able to attack, discard a card, and just call it a game. Yep, that's it. There ain't nothing I can do. I think that was free deaths. So what? I don't know what my tally ended up being. 4 free. That's a winning. That is winning. Nice. Let's take these rewards, and I got 1600, which is keeping me up. That's that's it.